So today I actually want to share with you some simple techniques how you can quickly relieve tension headaches while at the desk. Hi, I'm Dr. Matt. Welcome to my quick self-help videos where I share simple and easy tips on stretching and movement to help you improve your quality of life. Remember to share and subscribe. Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Bradbury, family corrective chiropractor, and we're here in Georgetown, Ontario, and this is our family practice, One Life Family Chiropractic. And today I actually wanted to dive into an important topic and something that can be a real challenge and potentially delay your day or slow your productivity down throughout your day and change the way you work, change the way you interact with your kids, your family, your friends. And you probably guessed it, I want to talk about tension headaches. So a couple of things to consider when we're talking about tension headaches is, first of all, if you're just watching this video and just tuning in, I want you to stand up. So grab your phone, take your phone like this, place it, use your arm, and I want you to watch our video just like this so you get a little bit of a break from the desk. So you're going from this position to this position versus your brain likes movement of your spine, and getting stuck like this is likely only going to make things worse. So I want you to think about today what you practice repeatedly, you get better at. And if you're sitting at the desk, the easiest thing you can do, first of all, watching this, is stand up. You even go for a little water cooler walk. Consider investing in yourself and getting a standing workstation to make things that much easier, and making a point of walking more. When you get to the office and when you get to your lunch break, take a walk, preferably for 10 minutes right after you eat your lunch. So consider that. Now, consider a little bit of the anatomy and why you may be getting tension headaches and things may be getting more and more stuck and tense like this. And we think about the muscles getting more tense, referring some discomfort up around the head, into the neck. And we think about these bigger muscles, but also these smaller muscles that connect at the fine level of how your spine moves. So I think about your traps, your muscle called your levator, and then all the small muscles at the base of your skull. And today what I want to talk about, first of all, is how you manage your stress is going to be so important. So first of all, make sure you're hydrated. Make sure your shoulders are down when you're watching this. Take a big breath into your stomach, and let's dive in. When your brain is more stressed, often things go into more of the alert and danger system, which you have two systems, your nervous system. One's the alert and danger, one's the rest, digest, the repair, the healing side of your nervous system. And we have to find ways to help you get more to the healing, calm side of your nervous system. Because if you're chronically stuck like this, and then you sit like this for 35 hours a week times 50 hours or 50 weeks a year, that's a lot of practice for doing this. Things are getting more tense, muscles are getting more tense, the muscles that need to be working are getting turned off, these ones are getting shorter and more tense. So consider, first of all, that these small muscles, whenever you're that alert and danger system, those cortisol levels are higher, are probably going to get more tense like this. And you'll notice that we help many people in the office. You've probably heard me mention in the past, but we help many people in the office with that may have tension headaches, but essentially we help their spine and nervous system work better, because all this information, if your spine is stuck, remember your nervous system controls your muscles, your organs, all the important things, and helps with the healing. If your spine is stuck, essentially your family corrective chiropractor helps your spine move better and helps to reduce nerve irritation, which may have an impact on your stress response. So not only helping things move better up here, but if you possibly have an impact on your stress response right away, you're going to be less likely to recreate that pattern over and over again. So consider the health of your spine and nervous system as well. So what can you do right now for yourself, though, in terms of getting yourself moving? So I got you standing up. I have you standing up. What I want you to actually consider is the first thing I'm going to show you is how to help release some of those tight muscles. So you'll notice I keep a soft tissue ball just like this on hand. You can keep one as well. But what I'm going to do is actually put it right here. So I have my shoulder blade here, and I have the meat of my trap just on top of my shoulder blade, where you think about this, that diamond shape in your back, just right up here. I'm going to put it here, and what I'm going to do is a couple variations. I'm going to lean into it against the wall. Remember, the further you bring your feet out, the more intense, the more pressure you're going to feel against the wall. So I'll start right here. I may find, just start with simply breathing, 30 seconds to a minute. You may be tender, so hang out there. And then what I want you to do is add this component. Now watch. I'm going to look up to my left, and I'm on the right side. I'm looking up to my left, and I'm going to look down to my right knee. and I'm going short, and then I'm lengthening, and then I'm going to take it one step further. I'm going to do this 5 to 7 times. I'm going to pause at the end, look up, and pause at the end. You can do that 5 to 7 times. Now, the second variation I want to show you is, while keeping it there, I actually want you to get your arm involved. So what you're going to do is thumbs up this way, and then reach across your body just like this. And when you're doing this, I'm doing thumbs up, and then I'm turning my hand down, reaching across, and I'm angling into my pocket on the left, the opposite side. Again, 5 to 7 passes. And right away, when you come off that, take note of your traps and how much tension there is. You're probably going to notice a difference. So try it on both sides. If you notice one side more stiff or referring in particular, start with that side, but still do the side that's easier as well. And make this a part of your routine. Try it, keep it at the desk, try it a couple times a day. Do it when you sit down, and then again, do it at lunchtime or after lunch when you get back from your 10-minute walk after eating. And the next thing I want to show you is, consider there's all these small muscles right here, and they look more or less like a triangle or a diamond, the way they attach all through here. Now what you're going to do is just fall off this region here. So I'm going to find the middle part here, not my skull, but just a little bit lower. Find that bony part sticking out, and I'm going to slide up a little bit. I'm going to start on my left side, and all I'm going to do is give some pressure. What I'll do is I'll give some pressure towards my spine, so going this way. And what I'm going to do from there, I'm going to keep that tension. I'm on my left side, and I'm looking up to my left, down to my right knee, and I can try different ranges of motion. And just enough pressure, you're probably going to, if you looked at my skin, you're probably going to do one of those. You can start with the amount of pressure, a little bit more than it takes to check for the ripeness of a tomato. You can just depress the skin like that, and thinking with this, less is more. But when you're doing it, you can do both sides. And again, what I want you to think about is you can do 5 to 7 passes. You go 5 to 7 times each way and go from there. So try that, stick that apart as part of your routine, and put it with the soft tissue ball and watch what happens. And of course, I want you to come back to some strengthening, because a lot of times, sure, those traps and those superficial muscles, those small, tiny muscles are really tight, but I want you to think about strengthening the muscles on the front of what we call the cervical spine or the neck region. And all you're going to do when you sit down in your desk, or even against a wall you have in your office space, I'm going to show you right over here. So what you're going to do with this one is actually just gently make a double chin and count to 5. So when you're here, I count to 5 for 5 reps. So you do that twice a day. And what you're doing, gently push back, just enough to make a double chin. And think about all these small muscles on the front of your spine, just gently doing one of these. And it's ever so slight, the movement. You notice a slight double chin, pushing back, feeling a bit of a stretch through here, and then strengthening these. 5 seconds times 5 reps, keep it really simple, at least twice a day. So as you can see, some of the basic movements are really useful. And the big thing is you have to be consistent, integrating it into part of your day. You can get yourself a little pop-up calendar for your desk. You set your goal of trying to help yourself in your self-care routine, put a little check mark for when you do your exercises, and put a little circle for when you do your walk. And then you have this little visual on your desk, which I think is a great way to remind yourself to do the inputs, stick to the routine, and improve the chances of getting a better result, or improve your chances of success. So consider that today. When it comes to tension headaches, don't let them interrupt your day. Look after yourself, integrate your self-care routine, make sure you stay hydrated, and of course, consider the health of your spine and your nervous system and family corrective chiropractic care. Anyways, hope you're doing well out there. I will talk to you soon. And of course, in the past, as I've shared with you, I got a big mission in terms of helping people understand their health more. You got better spinal health for more health. You got to have more function for better health. And it's simple things that you can do at home for yourself. And I love sharing and interacting with you. So my only ask is please take a moment, click share, so that someone else can get the benefit too and improve their own life. And of course, I'd love to see more of you and interact with you. So please click subscribe, and you can see more, and comment below with more of what you'd like to see. Anyways, I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much, and thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.